really works in real life. And I've kind of broken it down. I know we have a lot of other ministries, but for our talk today and our limited amount of time, I really wanted to chat about youth, seniors, families. So that's kind of what we're going to focus on. There's a lot more out there. But I wanted to kind of give you an idea of where these various segments are living and some of the platforms that do well with them. Youth, mobile texting. Notice that Twitter's at the bottom of that. Because remember I just said the average age of Twitter? Remember I said that was 42? Okay. So they're out there because they're already saturated. But if you have any kind of texting program in your church, that's a much better way to reach them. So just make a note of that. YouTube is high for everybody except for the seniors. Even so, it cuts through there as well. But they love YouTube. Facebook's big. Look at this right here. A vlog. That's a video log. So what they do is just like he's doing right there. They pick up their little iPhone. They hold it in front of them. It's kind of like star date. Now see, I dated myself again. Star date, September 14th, 2010. This is what I'm doing today. This is how great it is. Here is what I want to share with you about my life today. And they upload it to their blog account, but it's a video log. Okay. Now, why is that great? Because that should, go ahead.
Well, I just started doing that with children's sermons and things like that. People ask me to show them things or send them stuff that doesn't need to be, that I can't show them. So I got this origami children's sermons that I have to show you. So I just take pictures of them with my flip video camera and upload them to YouFillBall. And there they are.
And there they are. Origami children's services. Yeah. I'm going to go out there and contemplate that.
YOUPHILBALL.
Okay, I'm going to check that out. And they love it. And again, that's native to them. But there are some other good marketing reasons why what he's doing is so important. Not only because it's native to them, but they're seeing him. There is an authenticity and a transparency to social media that you can't get anywhere else. You just can't. They see you every Sunday standing up in the pulpit, and that's one thing. Or they talk to you in the administration offices, that's one thing. Seeing you chatting on the vlog that takes a total of 2.5 minutes to do, and you push it up directly, gives them insight into you, into your church, into your organization, in a way they can't get from your newsletter. They can't get that from your newsletter. So again, you need to think of social media not as a means to an end, but another way for them to see who you are and who your church is and what your culture is like and what you're doing to change lives. And I think video logs is a very powerful way to do that.
And it's so easy to forward. So that's the other viral nature of the video log.
It's great. Very easy. And they love it. And here's another interesting stat quickly. 86% of people over the age of 20, that includes all the rest of us too, will click on a video before they will click on a piece of text. 86% will click on a video or a link that they know is going to go to a video before they will click on a piece of text.
I'm the dinosaur, I'm lost. Where's email on it?
Do people still email?
Yes, they do.
I'm no kidding.
Not you.
It's right here. Okay? So e-news, and I'm a big believer in e-news, by the way, and we're going to see how that fits together. I'm going to show you a real practical application. I'm a big fan of e-news, e-newsletters. People think those are dead, and they're not. And they're very powerful with social media. And also, it's over here on the families, not so much on the youth. They prefer to get it via mobile texting. But absolutely, it's here, and it's still it's here. And in fact, I even have snail mail and print because, again, once you get all this stuff working together, it's very, very powerful. The key is not to treat them all as separate silos. All right, we're not going to get into the other options
today. Can I ask
today.
you a question?
Please.
Real interested in the vlog. For instance, it would take me a lot longer to write the blog about what's happened here than it would be just to show a picture of Phil.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, is there a place that's vlog.com? Is it, go through the process of what you do with the vlog. And do you just use it with a cell phone?
There are lots of different platforms. You can drop it up to a plain blog place like WordPress or Blogspot. There, you can drop it up to YouTube or to Ustream, and they do have vlog platforms. And you're going to go ahead and say what you use. Go ahead.
No,
Jim.
no, I just agree. I wanted to ask you the question because I just do it through YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. So there are lots of places to do it. And even better, and here's the time saver, is you just push it out to YouTube, okay? And then it automatically updates to your blog because you just have your little YouTube video screen embedded onto your website or embedded onto your blog. So you don't have to do it multiple times. You put it in one spot and push it out. So any of those places will take that little video. You just have to decide what works best for you. My suggestion is YouTube. Because I just said it was the second biggest search engine. Why wouldn't you put your vlog on the second biggest search engine?
Well, the reason that we stopped, and I need to ask you this, is that YouTube limited the amount of videos that we could put on. I mean, that there were limits that we were finding, and I don't, the guy that does it for me just said we had to go to Vimeo?
Vimeo.
Vimeo, okay, so we put it on that. I mean, is that the case, or it's not?